and welcome to the Financial Bunny TV. My name is Nicolette Mashile, also known as the Financial Bunny. It is not often when somebody takes up a stage and really just lights it up with their story and the work that they're doing. And that is what Goalkeepers is all about, right? It is about the people who are advancing the 17 sustainable goals. And right now, I have a champion, Dr. Yetunde Ayalowo, who is doing amazing work. She has coined it as Market Doctor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Market Doctor.
Yeah, so Market Doctor, look at the name just like that.
Yes.
Market Doctor. Doctor in the market. That's just it. So what we do is, as doctors, we've said that we don't have borders.
Yeah.
We don't need to be only in the consulting room. We can also be in the marketplace. So we're bringing healthcare to people in their natural habitats.
I like that.
Making it cultural sensitive.
Yeah.
So that's Market Doctors.
I like that because I remember a couple of years ago, a friend of mine actually passed away because she went to do a backdoor abortion because her mom worked in the hospital. So she was afraid to go to the hospital of the stigma of abortion, right? So bringing that healthcare so close to people, natural habitat, especially our people, because sometimes they run around from going to the doctor, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, what has been the reception from people?
Wow, the reception has been great. In fact, more than we expected. I mean, the first questions people were asking us is, what will it cost?
Yeah.
Which means there was a gap that needed to be filled.
Yeah.
And they felt, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
The other thing is, healthcare doesn't cost so much.
Yeah.
When you tackle it early enough.
Yes.
And you know, in Africa, we have other options. There's alternatives, there are different kind of concoctions and all of that. Because those ones are culturally sensitive.
Yes.
People tend to patronize them more.
Yeah.
Not because they are really cheaper.
Yes.
You know, so I said, okay, we have the tested information, we have everything. Why are we secluding ourselves and sitting on the aisles? Let's take it to the people. The people need it. So that's it. So we took it to the people in the natural habitat. I know if you're coming to the market, you know how markets are.
Yes.
They're dirty, bustling, and all of that. You're definitely coming with some money. So what I'm telling you is that if you're coming with some money, then take a bit out of it and use it to take care of your health.
Yeah.
So that's really the purpose. So when they come to the market, even though they wanted to buy tomatoes, a wrapper, a wig, and all of that, they say, oh, let me do some tests.
Yeah.
I'll postpone the wig to next week.
Yes.
I'm using wigs, you know.
Go, I see what. Yeah, I like that approach also because it's quite preventative, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned something right now, Dr. Yetunde. You said it becomes more expensive if you catch it late.
Yeah.
And often that's what our people do is because they're so afraid that they might not have the resources to go to a doctor. It's just flu. I've heard my mom say it's just a headache.
Yeah.
It's just flu. But if it's caught early, have you had some of those cases?
Oh, yes. And let me also say something.
Yeah.
There are hidden costs to healthcare that we don't take into cognizance.
Let's talk about this.
So there is a cost of transportation.
Yes.
There is a cost of not going to work.
Yes.
Because you want to go to the hospital.
Yes.
When you put those two costs together, it can actually handle the medical care. So that cost is removed such that you're getting the medical care without the additional hidden costs.
Yeah. I absolutely love that. Do you have children?
I do.
Do you have kids? Perfect. Let's talk a little bit about you growing up, right? What money conversations are you having at home? So, by the way, our channel is called Financial Bunny. So we teach budgeting, investing, saving, all of that. What conversations are you having at home about money? Is there any conversation?
There are conversations.
Yeah.
Like I came here with my daughter.
Yeah.
And before coming, we've planned our budget.
Okay.
Gone are those days, especially when you have teenagers, gone are those days when you bring something home and you say, wear this. During our own time.
Yes.
Now they have the power of choice.
Yes.
Same way you need to teach them budgeting.
Yes.
So I say, we're traveling to New York, this is what you have to spend.
Yes.
If you like buy one item,
with your whole money.
buy two items, buy 50 items, but this is what you have.
I like that.
So it makes them introspect and say, do I need this or do I want this?
Yes.
And that's how we live.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's how we live.
That's
so
great
for everything
lessons.
we do, there's a budget in the house.
And do you remember your first money mistake? That one where you are like, yeah. I blunder.
My money mistake is not, being a doctor, not being exposed to financial literacy and all of that, is stacking up money in the bank.
Okay.
Doing nothing.
Okay.
When the money can actually be working for you. Grow. That was then. I had a friend who kept on telling me, Yetunde, take out this money. Let's do this, do that.
Yeah.
But I just thought, please, let it just be safe in the bank.
Yeah.
That was okay. And every month, the bank removes something.
Yeah,
They remove something.
For managing your money,
Yeah, so, I mean, that was the big mistake I made earlier on in my career, and I've rectified that.
Okay, so can I contract you? We're going to come to Nigeria. We're going to go to the universities for final year medical students, and we're going to teach them this lesson.
Yeah.
Right? High five?
Yeah.
Is it a deal?
Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Yetunde, thank you very much for your time. You are absolutely special. As I said, she got onto stage, she told us the story, and I don't think there's anybody in that room who did not stop and think, wow, we're getting off our privilege. We are going to the people that need us the most. And that for me is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah.